Hello and welcome back to part 2. No hashtag, no context reading. So please go to part 1. That will clarify the situation as it stands at the moment for you, see if this resonates, okay? So let's go on to 2 months from now. Let's dip into the future. As I said in part 1, this is a future reading, so if anything does come up and you don't like the sound of it, unless it's a fixed card, you can change it, okay? You do have that option. Sick of saying it to people because they never do. They come back for a reading later and go, Richard, you told me it was going to happen. I didn't listen. It's played out. What's going to happen now? Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so it's looking okay. It's looking okay. There's just going to be a little bit of kind of potentially feeling sorry for ourselves a bit. So we'll start off with the Five of Pentacles. Pentacles relates to the element of earth. Can mean money and finance. Can mean non-financial wealth. That's where you're investing your time, efforts and energies in. Now, in this card, we've got 2 figures here. Okay, they're both homeless. They're trudging through the snow. Okay. The pentacles are in the stained glass window of the church, but they're so focused on their current plight, they're not realising the church is there. They can go in, they can be offered some kind of salvation. Let me try and bring that up a bit. Okay, they're very detailed cards, I'm afraid, so it just struggles to pick it up on the camera. It can also indicate feeling out a little bit left out in the cold. So because you've taken the decision and you've gone King of Swords and you've triggered this Emperor, you've probably walked away by now, and it could be that you're feeling a little bit out in the cold. What this card says is, you know, it's okay to do things on your own, but at the same time, have a look around. Who's there to support you if you need it? And that's normally friends and family and stuff like that. You will have somebody around you who can offer you that support, but try and be aware of it. We then got the Sun card in the reverse position. Now, this is a fixed card for me. Okay, the Sun card is the most positive card in the deck. So the Sun card talks about the birth of something, okay? Now in the standard right away, it's got baby on here. On these ones, we've got what appears to be like a Shakespeare, well, it looks a bit like Blackadder and Queenie. But yeah, it looks like he's trying to woo her. Yeah, Sun card's most positive card in the deck. It means the birth of something new. So an actual birth, birth of a new relationship, birth of a new life potentially in this case. Now it's in the reverse position, which for me is saying it's coming in, but it's being delayed. Okay, it's being held off slightly, and that's normally because there's a bit more work that we need to do on ourselves. Just bear with me because I've got boobies on this one. 9 of Pentacles. So again, Pentacles, money, finance, non-financial wealth. 9s are reflection cards before we go on to 10 and close down the cycle. Now in this card, we've got the lady in a garden. She's looking over her fruits or flowers. They've finally come to bloom, okay? She's taking a moment to enjoy all the hard work and effort that she's put in before she goes to 10 and harvests, okay? So there's going to be some reflection and realising that we might be feeling a bit lonely. We might be feeling a little bit out there, but what the situation that we've come through and what we've done, it's been worth it, okay? And we're going to be proud of ourselves. Okay, one's not great. Okay, so we then got the 10 of Swords. So again, swords, where we think words we use. 10s are completion cards. Okay, so in this card, again, it's a bit detailed, this one, but you got a body face down, swords in its back. Okay, it talks about being stabbed in the back. Now, I normally find, because it's 10 swords, it's often things that have been said, nasty things that have been put out there for a long period of time, potentially all of your life goes back to childhood. Now, I'm not saying that in around about 2 months' time, you're going to get stabbed in the back again. It feels a little bit more like we're coming to that realisation that everything that we've been through and everything that we've done, it's just been dagger after dagger, sword after sword in our back from people. And we've put up for it too long, and it's time to actually go, you know what, that's shit. You know what I mean? Why have I been making excuses for these people? It's time to accept that this is what's been happening. We then got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so Court card again. So energy within yourself, energy of somebody else. I feel this is yourself. Now, pages are more youthful energy. Don't have the knowledge of the kings and the queens, and they don't have the full emotion of the knights. They're more about giving something a go. Now, you'll notice he's holding the pentacle. Okay, this generally talks about some kind of offer. Okay, now, with this deck, what I'm drawn to the fact is that it's not so much he's offering the pentacle out, like in the standard Rider-Waite, he's looking at the pentacle. Okay, it's like you're going to be giving yourself an offer. Okay, some kind of energetic offer, going, right, this is a pretty pentacle. Look at the possibilities I've got ahead of me. Okay, I'm not going to rush it. I haven't got a plan. I'm just going to take a moment just to kind of enjoy the fact that I've got new opportunities opening up to me. Overall outcome. King of Pentacles. Okay, So, kings are masculine energy. Okay, so it could be yourself, could be somebody else around you. He's in the upright position, so he's going to be a good ruler. Okay. The King of Pentacles is very fatherly energy. Okay, he likes to take care and lead like most masculine energies. So I always say with this card, you know, I'm a Taurus, I'm an earth sign. Okay, we like to have a plan. We like to know where we're going. We like a bit of money in the bank. We like to feel safe and secure and grounded. And when we have that, that's when we go into fatherly mode, or, you know, Queen of Pentacles motherly mode. This could be yourself. I feel it's more somebody else around you, if I'm honest with you, because like I said, we've just seen you're you're in page mode. It feels like there is somebody there giving you that support and guidance. And again, that can be a friend, family member, co-worker, boss. They're gonna be there to support you. The thing I've just noticed with this king as well, he's taken his crown off. So it's almost like he's going to be somebody who has authority and power in some way, but they don't use it to get one over on somebody. You know what I mean? They're very humble. They're going to be very humble. Obstacles or blockages. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles, so it's a completion card. So when we come up to the cycle, now in tarot terms we call this the retirement card, because coins, it's when we've been saving up, and we finally get to enjoy it. So it comes after the 9. Where I'm going with this is, don't rush to get there, don't rush to harvest. Okay, you're just in this process whereby you've realised that you've been carrying a lot of swords in your back for some time now. You're starting to realise that you put a lot of effort into yourself or a situation, and you're starting to realise that there are new possibilities out there. Don't close down this cycle too quick. Take a moment to actually enjoy it. Okay. I'm just looking for any more kind of symbolism on the card here. Yeah, I'm drawn to the fact that 2 of the figures there have got pentacles over their faces. I don't really know where I want to go with that. I mean, I could say something like, don't, you know, see people as people and not just as monetary value, but that would just be, it wouldn't really fit in. It wouldn't really fit in. So I'm just enjoying these cards a little bit too much. Removing any blockages. 4 of Wands. Okay, Wands, fire, action. 11-11 card. Okay, start putting out what you want again. It's not the manifestation card, it's the Make-A-Wish card. Celebrations, happy times. Know that happy times are coming in for you. Okay, start wishing for what you want. Okay, and again, I'm drawn to that page of Pentacles, and he's looking at it, and it's almost like he's making a wish with that. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to go to a part 3. Okay, I want to see what's coming up a couple of months after this, so please join me for part 3.